What's good, Clock Gang? I don't know who they been watching, but they need to get in tune. It's your boy Zente, and it's the Realest Hour. Roll that intro. Yo, today's video is Wilt Chamberlain HD highlight reel in color. 4K goes viral. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more content, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications. So real quick, before we hop into this video, I heard that there was some HD quality footage in color going around of Wilt Chamberlain on the internet. You know, because he played back in a time where it wasn't really color. You know, it's not good quality. People don't really believe the stats and all of the things that he did. But we're going to check it out in this video. So hopefully this video goes crazy. Because, you know, that boy Wilt, woo! I study basketball. I don't know about y'all, but I study basketball. That man, If he won any more championships or MVPs, he probably would definitely been the greatest player of all time with the stats he put up. I don't care. Y'all can say what you want. Who he played against, it don't matter. Stats is stats. Like, you can't take that away from him. But, yo, let's hop right into this.
Step back and kiss myself. Big-time players make big-time plays. Woo!
Let's get into this. That boy Wilt was crazy.
He thought, and rightfully so, that he was the greatest basketball player that ever lived.
Why wouldn't he think that? He dropped 50 and 25.
Physically, he was still the most imposing physical player that ever played this league, period.
Besides Shaq.
There's no one that's come close to him in terms of just physical prowess.
And as athletic as any man who ever walked the earth.
I heard that.
You try guarding that on a basketball court sometime.
This was more than just some big guy who dunked the basketball and ran up and down the court. This was a true athlete. And his physical prowess was unbelievable.
He's going to the basket.
Deep, there's Wilt to block the shot. Boy, Wilt blocked that nicely. Wilt playing another tremendous game. Wrap around pass. The Globetrotters are here and jumping in. Great play for the big man.
Give me that.
Great defensive work.
The court too.
Tremendous ball handling, and a tremendous demonstration of speed and ability.
Yo, he's just as fast as the guards.
And it's just hard for people to fathom what we talk about when we say what he did. He did things that just defy description. I can remember plays that he made that when I would talk about him, people said, no, he couldn't have done that. And I'm telling you, he was just a great, great basketball player.
Here comes Boston, but Chamberlain keeps the pressure on. Wilt rebounds for a fast break.
For the Eastern All-Stars, as Wilt Chamberlain comes up with another rebound. Wilt sort of toying with the opposition.
West leads by 4, 85-81. Goes to knocked loose, Hurston back. Chamberlain slammed up.
Chamberlain gets away from Bowman.
Chamberlain again underneath. Great shot by Chamberlain.
By the fact that he led the league in assists later on, showed he could pass the basketball. So Wilt had all the tools. He didn't.
I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. He led the league in scoring, led the league in rebounding, and then one year he led the league in assists just to prove to y'all that you're just a scorer and a rebounder. A word? Let me lead the league in assists, and I'm a center. That's crazy.
Display him all the time because he was asked to do other things.
He can hurt you with assists like that also, playing the post.
That was a great pass by Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain, most valuable player in the National Basketball Association this year.
You know, obviously, and his legend remains across the whole league. I'm glad the three-point line wasn't around for him. He would have figured that out probably too. So.
Passes to Chamberlain, he's open, he shoots, he scores.
I'm glad I played in this era. Let's put it that way.
Yo, word.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Yo, bro.
Oh, how about that?
Wilt still tries it. And in she goes.
Chamberlain turns and shoots outside. Good. There's somebody going through the middle. Nobody goes. Wilt takes it in himself.
They got a post
it in there.
Wilt did not go in and bump and dislodge people. That was not his game. And if you remember, the main point is 60% or more of Wilt's shots came on fadeaways.
60% or more.
Chamberlain is the greatest scoring machine the game has ever known, and he can score on you in dozens of ways.
Nah, that's crazy.
Here's one you can't stop, the fall-away jumper. And he hits this repeatedly, despite good defense. That fall-away jumper
post fade on 99. Nah.
When this giant walks out on the floor, the 76ers automatically have a great number of points.
Unbelievable shot, Pete. If he gets that close to the basket, I don't see how anyone can stop him.
I know Kareem got the most points ever, but is Wilt Chamberlain the greatest scorer of all time? Let me know down in the comments and leave a like on the video if you enjoy it. I don't know, my boy. He might be. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Now, Michael Jordan is still the GOAT. We already know this. Wilt Chamberlain didn't win enough for that. You feel me? Winning is part of it too. But is Wilt Chamberlain the greatest scorer of all time? Y'all let me know.
Competitive spirit that he had. That's the one thing about Wilt. Wilt did not like to lose. He always wanted to win. So if he'd have been 6'4", 6'5", or 6'6", I think he would have had the determination. He probably would have had more of that killer instinct also to dunk the ball and destroy people. Because of his size, I think he really held back most of the time and didn't try to dominate with his physical body. And I thought, quite frankly, that he was more of a finesse player than a power player. And yet, when he did turn on the power and exert that physical presence, he was unstoppable.
Because that makes sense to me. They just said 60% of his shots is fadeaways, and then they also, you get what I'm saying? They don't ever show him doing what Shaq did. Wilt is dominant in the sense of the stats that he put up. Shaq is dominant is that I'm moving you out the way and I'm dunking all over you. So that's where the dominance is different. Shaq is the most dominant player as far as you can't stop him from getting to the spot that you want to get to physically. He's physically going to just move you out the way. Wilt is the most dominant in the sense that I drop 50, 25, and 8 on you. That's crazy.
As great as you were because of the time, or would you be as great now? I mean, there's 15 7-footers now. There were 3 in your era.
Well, I disagree with you there. I think it was a lot of big guys when I played. Guys who weighed more than I did. A few guys taller than I was. A lot of 7-footers. But today the guys are much more athletic. But I think sometimes when you have all that going for you in your body, how is your head?
I said, Wilt, I think I'm the only guy on this planet that knows how really good you are. Because he was smart on top of everything else. He was the smartest guy I played against.
The Celtics press the ball
Every
to keep it
shot
away
they're
from
showing
Chamberlain.
is a post fadeaway, bro.
He scores
Every
anyway.
shot they're showing is a post fadeaway.
Chamberlain gets the ball. His double team puts it in nonetheless. Chamberlain, boxed in and all, still gets the shot away.
Chamberlain banks it in.
Chamberlain outside.
Chamberlain in the pivot. Wow! And to Chamberlain. Chamberlain scores.
It's kind of Kevin Durant-ish.
Yeah.
Look how tall he is. Of course, he just shoots over everybody.
Puts it up, Wilt knocks it down.
But I find that see what I'm saying? I find that so not fair that nobody says that to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is considered one of the greatest scorers ever, and he's 7 foot going against small forwards that are not his size. He's shooting over them. That's exactly what Wilt Chamberlain is doing. So why does he get blamed for playing against janitors and repairmen or whatever the word is that you want to use? He played against people that were not that tall or that good. Okay, Kevin Durant is 7 foot. I don't care what you think he is, 6'9", 6'10". He's 7 foot. He was taller than DeMarcus Cousins and DeAndre Jordan on that team, and their centers. He's 7 foot, going against 6'8", 6'7" small forwards, 6'7" power forwards, shooting right over them. So what's the difference? You tell me that. Because that don't make sense to me.
Great shot by Chamberlain. Jones, 3-on-2. Russell, blocked by Chamberlain. A great block by Chamberlain. Two great plays by Wilt Chamberlain.
Now let's watch his defense.
He's going to challenge Wilt. He does. Wilt
Give me that.
slots it right down his throat.
Jumps it up over Wilt. Wilt blocks it. That's 4 block shots for Chamberlain. Chamberlain blocked it. Great play by Chamberlain. Chamberlain gets the ball. Nice play.
Trying to get it up over Chamberlain. He drives it down his throat.
The Heinz, and he's deep. Blocked by Chamberlain.
He switches to Krebs, blocks the shot.
Sam Jones, good block by Chamberlain.
A 3-inch height advantage. Chamberlain got just enough of it.
Havlicek blocked, and Chamberlain has the rebound.
On a drive over Chamberlain. Wilt slaps it out of there. Good block by Chamberlain. Penetrates, gives to Jackson. Chamberlain blocks it. Put it up again. Chamberlain slaps it out. That's 7 times Wilt's blocked shots tonight.
Then on Wilt, puts it up. Wilt knocks it down.
Oscar working. Chamberlain spoiled it. Good defensive play by Wilt.
Barry puts it up.
Over Chamberlain. Wilt slaps it out of there.
He's down the middle. Chamberlain twice swats that out of bounds. He is awesome.
Chamberlain blocks it.
Down the middle. Chamberlain twice swats that out of bounds. He is awesome.
Chamberlain blocks it. It's out of bounds. Oh, they call goaltending.
That's what he calls his finger roll, and that's a tough shot. You just don't block that shot.
Ever poised, never rushed. Gets his play when he wants it.
Wilt spins around his defender, and 47 and 48.
Into Wilt. Goes in and scores.
Wilt working against and Russell goes over with a finger roll.
Chamberlain puts it up and in.
And it's for Wilt as he leaves the game, and they're giving him a standing ovation in many sections of the arena.
Earl Strawn, the legendary referee who's no longer with us, said if we called all the fouls on Wilt, we wouldn't have a game. So there was 2 sets of rules for Wilt when he played.
Wilt Chamberlain driving on Russell, and you may...
If we called all the fouls on Wilt, there wouldn't be a game. That's crazy.
See a lot of that now.
Here's a little bit of a misconception. A lot of people think, hey, Wilt was scoring against everybody else, and he wasn't doing diddly against Russ. But there were games the Celtics might have won where you got 45 points, 28-30 boards. I think you had
62 one night, I remember very clearly.
62 off you?
Yeah. I won't ever forget that.
Yo, because that's what I'm going to say, right? I'm a Celtics fan. Y'all should know this by now. But if you don't, I'm a Celtics fan, right? So, of course, I'm going to jack Bill Russell, even though I never seen him. He got us 11 championships. But, bro, Wilt Chamberlain is better than him. Bro, Wilt Chamberlain is better than Bill Russell, bro. He scores way better than him. 100 times better than him. Bill Russell cannot do what Wilt Chamberlain can do on offense. And then there's this conception that Bill Russell is a great defensive player, which he is. But from this footage, it looked like Wilt Chamberlain is too. But as I said in other videos, it's hard for you to drop 50 a night and still lock down the other player. Nobody in NBA history can do that. So come on.
Of course, is a great rebounder also. Uses his height and his weight of about 292 pounds to great advantage.
Chamberlain rebounds. Chamberlain for the rebound. Chamberlain rebounds it. Chamberlain the rebound.
Chamberlain on the rebound, number 13. Chamberlain gets the rebound.
And the 55 rebound game, how about that?
To go against Bill Russell, the great defender, and get 55 rebounds. People say, well, he wouldn't do that today. Yeah, he did it against Bill Russell.
I knew that this is what I was supposed to do if I really wanted to dominate the game, was the rebound.
Great start.
And it was something also very gratifying about it. When you go up there and you grab that ball and you squeeze it, and you say, it's mine.
Back to Russell. Won't go. Chamberlain slaps it up on the board, rebounds it.
It comes to Chamberlain. Reed guarding him.
One of the greatest scorers, rebounders ever.
Chamberlain works hard and winds up with 46 points and 31 rebounds. He's murder around the basket.
He's murder
but
around
it's not enough to hold back Boston.
Post fade on 99.
Phillips driving, blocked by Russell. Chamberlain with the rebound. The basket is good.
See that footage right there? No. I can't tell who that is, and I can't really watch it. But that HD footage? Oh no, this shit got me thinking a lot.
He was fouled after
Wilt has had 7 seasons with over 2,000 points. As the all-time high scorer of the league, Wilt sets records every time he plays.
Rebound coming off, and Chamberlain gets it. There's that great strength. Rebound, free ball. Chamberlain puts it in.
Score for the East as Chamberlain backs up the play and taps it in.
Hit the iron. Chamberlain has it. Throws it in. Chamberlain with the rebound. Put.
This is great.
Russell had his hand on the ball, but Chamberlain forced it through. Missing. Forced the shot. Chamberlain. A remarkable shot on a fine defensive play.
Shot is up and missed, but Chamberlain has the rebound. And he dunks it.
I noticed you were shaking your head, Freddie Shouse, when Russell partially blocked the shot and Chamberlain forced it through.
He's just so powerful, Marty.
Slam dunk, Wilt Chamberlain.
Chamberlain following up again, as he has so many, many times in his great career.
Wilt Chamberlain inside with a rebound. When Wilt gets it that close, pretty hard to handle it.
Furious battling under the basket. And it's dunked in by Chamberlain.
Chamberlain from the west.
Dominated the game for a long time.
Wilt's one to Chamberlain. Chamberlain. Into Chamberlain. He's deep. And he dips it.
And Wilt Chamberlain on the dipper dunk.
Wilt, he gets an easy one.
Wilt Chamberlain dunks one for Philadelphia.
Chamberlain, 7 feet 1, dumps one in.
Inside to Chamberlain. He's got it. Chamberlain at 75.
Oscar Robertson bounce passes to Big Wilt Chamberlain, and it's a basket.
There's Chamberlain underneath, and he dunks it.
He's got it now, and he bangs it in. Just conjecturing here, how many can he make?
His first 6 years in the pros, Wilt Chamberlain averaged 42 points, 25 rebounds, 3 assists.
Chamberlain drops one.
Passing it.
First 6 years, he averaged 42 and 25. That shit is bananas. Yo, that is crazy, bro.
Chamberlain. Whoa.
Chamberlain muscles his way under for a 2-pointer.
Slam dunk. All right, Wilt Chamberlain, surprise. But when you're that big,
he's on another level.
Yeah.
In an 80-game season, he played 79 complete games. He missed 8 minutes of one game because it got thrown out.
That was inconceivable to us.
Just one game, 48 minutes a game is really enough.
79
playing a whole
games.
season, 48 minutes
70
a game.
No, hold on. That just went over my head crazy. 79 complete games. That means he played 48 minutes 79 times in a season. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, this is crazy.
Forces his way in, fakes, now shovels one of the baseline to Chamberlain and puts it up, and it is in.
Live action as Chamberlain turns and goes to the basket.
I mean, when I look back in retrospect, I say, what were they doing to me?
Chamberlain with his back to his man, fires out, takes the back, lays it up, it is good. Beautiful move by Chamberlain.
Jesus, it must have been some time when I...
just throw the shit up there and it goes in. Yo.
One team had what they thought was a perfect defense against you. They locked the dressing room door.
I got a couple things to say. Number one, this video got me questioning, bro. I might have to put Wilt Chamberlain a little bit higher than I'll be really putting him on my list when I talk about basketball. And the other day, Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal were going back and forth, and they asked Shaq, yo, where do you rank yourself in the best centers ever? He said Kareem, well, I think they said best Lakers centers. He said Kareem, him, and then Wilt Chamberlain. I don't know, Shaq, he might be better than you, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I already did my research and knew how crazy Wilt Chamberlain is, but it was never footage. Yo, this is wild. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But yo, that was Wilt Chamberlain HD highlights. Yo, that was wild. Yo, if you want to see more videos like this, man, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications, because we bringing videos like this all the time. I'm on the road to 10K subs, man, and I'm trying to keep growing. I appreciate all the support I could get. So just hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. And leave a like on the video as well. But yo, if you got any other videos, just comment it down below. And with that, man, it's your boy Zente. It's been a Realest Hour. And until next time, GG's.
On my grind when these niggas got their eyes closed. I be on my grind when these niggas got their eyes closed. Tryna get a bag, I ain't really got time for. Tryna get a bag, I ain't really got time for. Time for everyone throwing shade on my shondo. Time for everyone throwing shade on my shondo. Wanna see me win, and what you switching sides for? Wanna see me win, then what you switching sides for? 2020 was a life lesson. Blessings, all I saw was blessings. A lot of people died, and I swear I fucking hate that.